everybody, welcome back to another video. Because we are slowly exiting springtime and we are starting to approach summertime, yay! I wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite things that I have been enjoying from the spring season. As always, the majority of these items will be linked below, and you could also find these in my Amazon storefront as well. So if you find anything that catches your eye, be sure to go check it out. Without further ado, here are my spring favorites. I'm not sure why, but it seems like and feels like I'm always on this never-ending quest to find the perfect shampoo and conditioner, because for some reason I switch them up a lot and feel like I get sick of them really quickly or they don't do what I want them to do. I finally decided to start using a brand near and dear to my heart where most of my curl products actually come from, which is Haircare. I finally tried out their apple cider vinegar silicone-free shampoo and conditioner, and oh my goodness, I'm absolutely in love with these products. I will say the only thing that I will caution is that because it's apple cider vinegar, the smell is not for everybody. To me, I like the smell of it. It smells fresh and I know that it's cleaning my hair. It lathers perfectly. I would say look no further than Haircare because this stuff is great. Definitely worth it. I really only have one beauty slash skincare favorite. Love to stick to my tried and true products. I'm always big on like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. When I was going on my last trip, I stopped into Ulta to pick up some travel stuff and I realized that I needed sunscreen. I grabbed this Glow Screen Super Goop and wow, I had no idea how powerful this stuff was. It glides on your face. It leaves a very, I'm actually wearing it today. It leaves a very glowy cast on your face. It also kind of made me look, dare I say, a little bit tanner. So it's almost like wearing makeup rather than sunscreen. You can bet your buttons that once I finish this travel size, I'm going right back to Ulta and getting me a full size, especially because summer is coming up. So I'm gonna need this in bulk. Now, one accessory I have been rocking the heck out of this spring is a purse charm. I've been loving all things purse charms. I really like just the keychains, but I also really like the actual chain link ones with charms on them. I just like the way that these really elevate any look. I did get this one from Etsy. This is what she looks like. I mean, just take a minute because this is gorgeous. It is personalized to me. I picked all of the charms. So when you go into the Etsy store, you can actually choose which charms that you want to add. So this is the one that I came up with. I like this style because it's really easy to use on any bag, and I'll show you what it looks like on. So I just attached it to the bag that I'm gonna be using today. This is just a Uniqlo black crossbody bag, and I attached it to the zipper and then I attached it around on the loop of this side of it. But really this works for any size and style of purse because all you have to do is loop it around and hook. It's just like a little bit of like extra jewelry almost, but on your bag, which I think is super, super cute. I do have a couple of houseware slash kitchen items that I've been really loving during this springtime. So I'm gonna share some of those with you as well. I have recently gotten into matcha. I've always loved tea. I've never been a coffee drinker. So for me, I really started with chai tea. That's been my comfort zone tea. And then I experimented and broadened my horizons a little bit and decided to dabble in matcha, and I have literally found the most perfect matcha recipe. So I think I'm gonna be doing a video on that very soon. But in order to get the perfect temperature of matcha, you have to have the right equipment. And so one thing that was on my list for a very long time, I was on a mission to get an electric kettle. I found this stellar, but also beautifully aesthetic gooseneck electric kettle. I love this thing. So far, so good. Haven't really seen any rusting or any issues with it yet. We've been doing a good job of letting, the water drip out of it and letting it dry before we put it back. I highly suggest this one. It was really hard to find a white one that was also like decent quality and small because I live in an apartment and I didn't want a huge one. I believe they also make this one in black. This one really checked the boxes for me. For us, it's doing the trick and I'm loving it. So I wanted to show it to you guys. The next kitchenware item that I have to show you guys is a blender. So Jacob and I have been huge fans of smoothies lately. I don't know really what sparked that, but we've been really into making smoothies. So we wanted to find something very small and compact, but also something we could take on the go. This is a very nice set because it came with not one, but two of these, which was really nice for basically the price of one. I like the spout because you obviously could take it on the go and just sip from it. If you're in the market for a blender, look no further. This is a great option. Now that you know I'm a matcha girl now, I absolutely had to get my hands on a matcha set. I looked and looked and looked, really was trying really hard to find one that kind of checked all my boxes again. And I stumbled across a very affordable, beautiful set. What the box looks like, this is also an Amazon find, duh. It really comes with everything that you would need. It comes with a little strainer, and if you know, you know, you have to strain matcha to make it a little more fine. It also comes with a matcha bowl. I love the style of this one. I love that it's white and ribbed, just matches the aesthetic very nicely. This is really nice because it also has a spout. So when you're done mixing your matcha, you can pour it right into your cup. It came with not only a whisk to whisk the matcha, but it also came with a little whisk holder so it can drain and dry properly. Love this, probably my favorite part of it. It also came with a little scoop, like a wooden scoop, and a little rest to put it on. I would say if you're in the market for a matcha whisk set and you don't want to spend money to get all of those things separately, this is a really, really, really good one. Highly, highly recommend. Snacks are my literal everything, so I obviously have to share what my favorite snack is right now. I'm really hooked on the Trader Joe's crispy oatmeal cookies with a little bit of sea salt in them. I first tried these in Philly with my cousins, and we went through not one but two boxes. These are that good. So if you're going, don't just pick up one of these. I would pick up at least two. They're perfectly sweet. They're not super, super sweet. And they just kind of hit that sugar craving. If I would have to pick a favorite snack, it would definitely be these bad boys right now. As you guys know, or if you're new, I am a huge jellycat collector and fan and lover. Please let me know if ever you guys want me to do a jellycat collection video for you guys, because I would be more than willing to do that. I have many. I've been collecting for several years now, and I added a jellycat to my collection this spring that has absolutely stolen my heart, so I wanted to share. So this is the queen. This is called the Malachi Dragon. She's a very beautiful matcha green color, and then she's just got this pink, light pink detailing on her tail, on her wings, everything else. She's so super soft, absolutely beautiful. Probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite jellycat. At the moment, hard to play favorites because I love them all, but honestly, 10 out of 10 purchase. I will say I don't know how easy it is to get your hands on this guy. He sold out instantly from what I heard, but I was lucky enough to get my hands on him. I would say this is my favorite jelly of the springtime for sure. This concludes my spring favorites. If any of the items in this video caught your eye, caught your attention, feel free to click any of the links down below and go and check them out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.